have done extensive raw diets where I eat raw for a year.
Meet Lenny Kravitz. He is 62 years old, performed at the UEFA Champions League final at Wembley Stadium in 2024, sprinting across one of the world's biggest stages for a full set, and trains at 2 a.m. after rehearsals when the day runs long because the workout has to get done regardless. He has maintained visible abs for decades, grows most of his own food on his farm in the Bahamas, and has done this without hormone replacement therapy or testosterone. His own words, "I stay in this shape 100% through food and action." In this video, we reveal the 2 foods he cut completely, what he eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and his weekly workout routine. And if you stay until the end, we have a free bonus waiting for you. What Lenny Kravitz eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, fresh fruit from his garden, green smoothies or fresh juices made with spinach, kale, cucumbers, and fruit, and whole raw foods that are immediately digestible and provide natural sugars, antioxidants, and hydration simultaneously. He has described keeping a champion juicer with him at all times, hitting organic markets or farmers markets wherever he is in the world for spinach, kale, carrots, beets, and garlic. His words, "It really promotes great health." Lunch, large, raw salads built around leafy greens, colorful vegetables, and fruit dressed with homemade dressings he describes as bringing added excitement to his meals. On days when he wants something more substantial, he eats raw vegan sushi rolls or raw noodle dishes that deliver the satisfaction of a heavier meal without the digestive load of cooked food. His lunches are designed to be light enough to maintain energy rather than divert it toward digestion. Dinner. His most filling meal, still entirely plant-based, but sometimes cooked, occasionally including a raw vegan zucchini lasagna that he has described as one of his all-time favorites, providing the combination of heartiness and nutrition that a man training as hard as he does needs to recover overnight. On cooler evenings, he eats raw vegan soups packed with fresh vegetables and herbs. He eats to fuel recovery and recharge for the next day, not to satisfy cravings or fill time. Before we go further, if you are a man over 50 who is serious about this, we need to talk. We built the 50+ Brotherhood specifically for men like you, a private community of like-minded men who train together, hold each other accountable, and compete every single month for real cash prizes. Monthly challenges, real competition, men your age who still have something to prove. Inside you get joint-friendly strength training designed specifically for men over 50, a simple nutrition system that supports hormones and steady energy, mobility and recovery routines, daily accountability with disciplined men your age, built-in progress tracking so you stay consistent, direct coaching from certified trainers with over a decade of experience, training men 50+, not a generic fitness app, a room full of men over 50 who refuse to drift, and every month the most committed walk away with cash. Link is in the description. Now the 2 foods Lenny Kravitz never eats. 2 foods Lenny Kravitz never eats. 1. Meat. Lenny Kravitz has not eaten meat in over 15 years and has been fully vegan for years beyond that. He first told Men's Health in 2013 that he had been vegetarian for many, many years, and in recent years he has spoken about why he chooses to eat entirely plant-based, saying it is the right thing for yourself and for the planet and animals. But the health case for eliminating animal products is as strong as the ethical one, particularly for men over 50. Animal products, especially processed in red meat, are the primary dietary sources of saturated fat and the compounds that drive systemic inflammation, the same chronic inflammation that accelerates joint degradation, cardiovascular disease, and the hormonal decline that most men over 50 are fighting. Research consistently links high meat consumption with increased cardiovascular risk, higher rates of inflammatory disease, and accelerated cellular aging. Kravitz removed it entirely and replaced it with a diet so antioxidant dense and anti-inflammatory that his body at 62 responds to training the way most men's bodies respond at 35. That is not coincidence. It is the direct biochemical outcome of eliminating the primary inflammatory driver from the diet for over 15 years. He is also explicit that he does this without hormone replacement therapy or testosterone supplementation. His words, "I stay in this shape 100% through food and action." For a man over 60 carrying his physique, that statement is either the most credible thing said about plant-based eating by a celebrity or the most remarkable. Either way, the the evidence stands in front of a camera every time he performs. 2. Refined sugar. The second food Kravitz eliminates, and the one that requires more explanation, is refined sugar. He has described periods where he avoids sugar entirely, including fruit sugar, eating only green vegetables with zero sweetness. These are his strictest dietary phases, typically before tours or major performances, and they represent one of the most disciplined dietary interventions available to any man. Refined sugar is one of the most direct drivers of the aging processes that men over 50 are trying to counter. It promotes glycation, a process where sugar molecules attach to proteins and fats in the body, stiffening arteries, degrading skin elasticity, and accelerating the cellular aging of every tissue it contacts. It spikes insulin, drives abdominal fat storage, promotes systemic inflammation, and disrupts the hormonal environment that testosterone depends on. Men who eliminate refined sugar consistently see measurable improvements in body composition, energy stability, skin quality, and inflammatory markers within weeks of cutting it. Kravitz's approach is not to ban fruit permanently, but to be precise about when and how much natural sugar enters his system. During lean phases, he removes even fruit sugar. During regular periods, he eats whole fruit from his own garden, which comes packaged with fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins, rather than the naked insulin spike that refined sugar produces. The distinction between refined sugar and whole fruit sugar is one of the most important nutritional principles available to any man over 50. Kravitz has understood and applied it for over a decade.
I grew up having meals with my family, and it's something that we don't do so much today. Sit and talk and put our phones away.
Lenny Kravitz's training routine. Kravitz trains 5 to 6 days per week, almost never in a traditional gym, and has described his preference for outdoor movement, body weight work, and functional training as both a practical preference and a philosophical one. He told an Australian newspaper, "Gyms are cool, but I find them boring. I prefer to run outside in nature. It's far more inspiring." His training sessions at his Bahamas property use what he calls his jungle gym, an outdoor setup combining free weights, pull-up bars, and the natural environment around his farm. He has also admitted to training at 2 a.m. after a full rehearsal day because the session had not been done. That single detail tells you more about his commitment than any program description could. Fasted cardio, most mornings. Kravitz begins the majority of his mornings with fasted cardio before eating, running outdoors, skipping rope, or cycling. Fasted cardio allows the body to draw on stored fat for fuel, improving metabolic flexibility and cardiovascular health simultaneously. He carries a jump rope everywhere he travels and uses it as his default cardio tool when outdoor running is not available. Pull-ups, push-ups, squats, and dips daily. His calisthenics foundation, performed consistently as a core daily practice. Pull-ups build the back and bicep strength visible in his physique. Push-ups maintain chest and shoulder development. Squats preserve the leg strength and hip mobility that stage performance demands. Dips develop tricep and chest strength. These 4 movements, performed daily with consistent volume, are the structural base of his physique. Weight training. Men's Health published his full body training plan, which includes dumbbell curls, bench press, and squat variations alongside the bodyweight work. His weight sessions are not about maximum load. They are about maintaining muscle quality, joint integrity, and the functional strength his stage performance requires. Outdoor activities throughout the week: cycling around his island property, paddle boarding in the ocean, and long walks through the natural environment around his Bahamas farm. These activities deliver cardiovascular conditioning, joint-friendly movement, and the mental reset that Kravitz has described as essential to his overall health. Weekly training structure: 1. Monday, fasted run and calisthenics. Pull-ups 3 sets times 15 reps. Push-ups 3 sets times 20 reps. Squats 3 sets times 20 reps. Dips 3 sets times 15 reps 2. Tuesday, dumbbell weight training. Curls, bench press, shoulder press. 3 sets times 12 reps, each 3. Wednesday, cycling or paddleboarding, 60 minutes outdoor cardio 4. Thursday, full body calisthenics and jump rope. 3 rounds of 5 minutes rope. 15 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 20 squats 5. Friday, weight training and outdoor run 6. Saturday, long walk or hike, light stretching and mobility 7. Sunday, rest. If you found this information helpful, we have fantastic news for you. We're thrilled to announce that our requested ebook, 8-Minute Fitness at 50 Plus, is now here. With over 1,000 5-star reviews from men just like you. This comprehensive fitness guide is especially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. Link is in the description. Thank you for watching.